Hey guys, I thought I'd do a bit of a different commentary this time. I've got a different setup now, right? So, what you're looking at is my theatre, so I'm going to try and commentating by looking at my TV while this is recording on my computer. It's going to be weird. Let's see what happens. So let's just try and sync it now. Right. What I'm using, this is Demolition, obviously. Turned on the TV. What I'm using is, sleight of hand, lightweight, and ninja. It's pretty standard setup. This was actually on Tuesday night. No, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday night. So it was fairly. I was still fairly new to the game, and I still am, but I've learned a lot since then. But this was just a typical sub-horror game. Obviously, I'm using silencer on it because it's pretty useful, especially on Demolition when you're either kill whoring or you're being a camper, really. I'm kind of being in between. I've got Tac Surgeon. By the way, Tac Surgeon is probably the most underused equipment in this game. I see people running about claymores, all this UAV jammer crap, which are complete bullshit. I mean, they take more time to put down than they're actually useful for. Tac Surgeon is very useful. I barely see anyone using it, and it's very cool. It's very different to Modern Warfare 2. It's like a little beeper thing. It's very quite hard to see. That's maybe another reason. As you see in the corner just then, it was it's just a little tiny beacon that just goes beep beep. That guy didn't even see it. So it's really good, really useful, especially for Demolition when you need to camp a spawn. If you're playing Demolition, I recommend playing with a minimum of another person, really, unless you're feeling a bit hardcore and going a bit solo and commando, whatever you want to call it. And that way you can protect one and he can protect the other one, your friend. I'm playing with Aaron, who's a bit of a beast. He wasn't playing, seriously though. He was just being a shotty whore for lols. But we did do alright. We did a pretty quick game, and it was pretty efficient. At the moment, I've just unlocked the Commando at level 44, and it's a very good gun. It seems to be quite weak though. It's very similar to the FAMAS, but it's not got quite as fast rate of fire. It doesn't feel quite as speedy, but it feels a lot more powerful. I still think that the submachine guns are much better in this game than anything else. But I was using that earlier on. It's quite good. I also unlocked Hardline Pro. What's interesting about this game is that you do challenges to get to the pro perks. So you buy a perk for 2 grand or 2k COD points, and then you do all these challenges. For instance, like, I don't know, I think the ninja one was get 10 backstabs and things like that. While it's 3 different challenges: get 10 backstabs, so many kills using ninja, and stuff like that. The hardline one earlier on I got. Oh, sorry, went off track a little bit. So after you've done those challenges, you get the ability to buy the pro perk. You don't get it instantly. You have to get the ability to buy it. And the hardline perk I got earlier on, the ability to buy the pro perk, and it's probably one of the most overpowered things I've seen yet. Let's say, because if you're using a care package, right, it's 5 kill streak or 4 if you're using hardline, which is really easy to string together. And with the hardline perk, let's say you put down your care package and you get a shitty counter UAV, you have an opportunity to almost roll a dice and change it randomly. Only once though. Still, I'm going to upload a game later on or tomorrow where I'm using Hardline Pro with Commando, and it's really quite interesting because I'm just getting UAVs, and then I double tap X next to the box with Hardline Pro, and it'll change to something random. And I've had Rolling Thunders, Death Machines, etc., etc. Oh, by the way, let me just quickly go back. Is that me using my Death Machine? Right. Is it 25 seconds? I think this is... Nope. 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 While I'm on my while I'm looking at theatre, I may as well tell you my thoughts on it. I think is a really cool feature. They've obviously directly copied it from Halo, but I'm alright with that. But there's a few issues with it. There's a bit of lag, as you've seen earlier on. It's not unlimited possibilities, but it's fairly good. You can go inside rocks and stuff like that, and it's really good for angles. But there is a problem that I've come across with the recent files. It doesn't seem to save all games in recent files. I understand that it can delete them after so long. Oh, by the way, look at this. Right, there's my death. I'm coming in with my death machine just behind here. I shoot. Oh, unlucky. This guy. No? Oh wait, it's the next one. There he is, and this guy gets taken down, and this guy at the same time. Sucks to be him. Anyways, back to raping face. Anyways, so that's my big issue with it so far. Because I've had really good... Being a recorder, I used to record every game, and it was a bit of a hassle. I have a technique where you just stop, start. If it's shit, delete it straight away. If it's not, name it, put it to a certain folder. And well, if I want to commentate, I'd have to weed through all these. And what I loved about the idea of theatre was the fact that I didn't have to record every game. I could go back and record it myself. But that doesn't seem to be much of a possibility these days. I hope they fix it, but we'll see what happens. Well, this is my quick game of Demolition. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep an eye out for my new vids.